What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Annevanne, and today we'll be watching Breaking Bad episode 10 in season 2. It's called Over. That's it. Just over. Before we get into the episode, if you want to see the full-length reactions, link to that in the description down below. It's available on Patreon, movies and everything, you know, full-length reactions and also early access. Now then, a little bit about the last episode. The last episode was a pretty cool episode. Now, last episode was a very good episode, actually, because, well, we got some good news. Right? Walt is now in remission, and his tumor has shrunk by 80%, which is, well, 80%. That's a lot. Now, obviously, it doesn't mean he's in the clear, but he's gonna be if he continues the treatment the way it is and he keeps taking care of himself. Although, honestly, he hasn't been taking care of himself, you know, perfectly well. I mean, there have been times when he's been exposed to things that he shouldn't really be exposed to, right? When he's cooking and when he's stranded out in the desert or, you know, whatever, right? Fighting, I forgot his name, Crazy 8 or something. The crazy dude, man, I forgot his name. All right, it'll come to me at some point. But, you know, in Crossfire, all those fumes from the chemicals, so on and so forth, right? I mean, I'm no doctor, but I can't imagine that'll be good for you. But yeah, it's good news for Walt and for the family. But is it, though? Because it's good news for Walt. But is it good news for Heisenberg? I don't know. I don't think so. Walt will not only now have to live with everything he has done, but he's a criminal now. So the law is looking for him. So how's life going to be now that there will be life? Oh, I'm so profound. Write it down, bro, before I forget. Anyways, it's interesting, you know, because he was planning for his death, which was, yeah, sure, I'm committing all these crimes and doing all these horrible things, and it'll go away, all of it, when I die, right? Which makes me think he is not Christian because he doesn't believe in afterlife, but that's all right. He was basically expecting it all to end with him dying, and now that he's no longer gonna die, well, it's still 20% there, but it's pretty much gone, right? Now he has to sort of change the plan a bit and sort of come up with a way to live. I guess the only... I mean, what he's done, he's never going to be able to take that out of his mind, but what he can do is just stop and just never return, just disappear. Some other Heisenberg will come in, and then the DEA, the Policia, and the law will be then after that person, right? And so he'll be sort of forgotten. At least that's the hope. But I don't know. I don't know if Heisenberg is willing to let go. I mean, I keep referring back to that time when he talks to Hank about how awake and how good he feels, right? After the diagnosis, is because he's fearless. He's no longer afraid. He does what he wants. He does what he wants. He does what he wants. He's not gonna stop because he does what he wants. There you have it. Heisenberg will not stop because he does what he wants. I'm very excited to see how it's gonna go. And I compared him with Smeagol and Gollum, you know, Walt being Smeagol and, you know, Heisenberg being Gollum, and both trying to sort of fight to take control of the body, right? That's what we see at the end, him punching that thing, right? I was like, that's Heisenberg trying to come out, trying to sort of dominate Walt. I mean, you told me that the way you interpreted that scene was a bit different than mine, which was that he regrets everything. It's like that moment you realize you fucked up, right? It's sort of that kind of moment. He punched it because he's like, shit, I was supposed to die. What now? And so in frustration, he did that. Now that makes a lot of sense too. But both good theories, I think so. Well, one of them is mine, so obviously I think one of them is good. Anyways, yeah, let's get into episode 10, see what's cooking in this one. Oh, I'm so funny. All right, let's do this without any further. Mountain Dew. Oh, it's the pink teddy. It's back. Back again. And it's a swimming pool. Well, it's water, so I don't know if it's a swimming pool or... Evidence. Wait, is this Walt's house? Is this the cops, like, breaking in his house? Well, it looks like it. Those are his glasses, right? Is this like a flash forward from when he gets caught or something. The cops raiding his house, or DEA rather. DEA is still cops, right? I think so. I don't know. It's the law. We'll just put it that way. Would you take a picture of glass with the flash on, though? My first thought for some reason was Skylar and Walt Jr., and then I was like, Walt and Jesse. Oh, yeah. Man's been bare knuckle boxing the box at the toilet. Oh, his coughing. That's a serious problem. So I guess he's still not totally in the clear, but... Oh, my. There's construction outside? Because that water is brown.
Besides, I want you well for the weekend.
They're throwing a party or something?
Mom wants a party.
Get well party or something?
Little get together, that's all.
Party.
Family and a few friends.
Which friends?
Sounds good.
Sounds good, but hold on. She said friends. Which friends? I forgot their name. Elliot and Gretchen. I mean, they paid for most of it, so, I mean, if I were them, I would invite them.
What are you supposed to do today?
Nothing.
You should have said you.
Brownie points for taking a nap.
What about cooking blue meth? How many points for that? Because they cooked about 40 pounds, or was it 42? Something like that, I don't know, something like that. That was a weird cut. His book disappeared from his hand. Man's bored. Let's cook. I mean, we can cook something else like lasagna. You can put a little bit of blue coloring in it. It doesn't have to be meth. People don't pay 600,000 or near 700,000 for lasagna, though, even if it is blue.
I thought maybe you kicked, signed off.
Obituaries. Obits.
The upshot is that I have radiation pneumonitis.
He doesn't know what that means?
Actually, it's not as bad as
There it is.
fairly common occurrence.
I mean, the way the doctor made it sound, it was fairly serious.
The news is all good.
But he said if there's a tear, though, there might not be.
Like remission good?
There's been a significant reduction in the tumor.
Significant. Sig-fig. Significant figures. I loved my chemistry teacher, man. The way he would teach was so interesting.
That's awesome. Serious? My aunt, she never, I mean, you know, at your stage, I didn't think that could happen.
He didn't either.
So why you kicked his ass, yo? No.
Well, come on, bro. That's good news.
How do you want to, you know?
Proceed. I think they'll have to call it quits, right?
Take our time and stay cautious. Sell off what we have, and then,
No more?
well, then I guess
That's goodbye.
I'm done.
Smart guy. Smart guy. But that's Walt talking. Wait till Gollum Heisenberg comes into the picture. Jesse is kind of disappointed, but bro, you got 700K, bro. What do you... Come on. It's more than enough. You can start a legit business with that and set for the rest of your life.
Hey, you guys, I would like to make a drink. Does make one mean margarita.
Wait till you try his special brand. Well, I think that was beer, though. I don't drink, man. I don't know how it works.
I have to say, Walt's come through it like a champ.
All right.
Honey, I'm so proud. Okay, I'm going to stop with this happy stuff.
Man, I love that hair. You know, I love it when girls do hair like that. Like
Okay,
her.
anyway.
Kind of like her.
I want to also express my gratitude.
Kind of looks like a warrior.
Who couldn't be here today, but they send their regrets and their warm wishes. Gretchen and Elliot Schwartz, for those of you who don't know them, are...
I was gonna say, they didn't invite them, but they did. Okay, good. Because that's, yeah.
Amazing offer to pay for Walt's treatment.
Right. Whether they did or did not doesn't matter. That's what you think. So you should absolutely be inviting them. All right, cool. So they did. Walt does not appreciate that. Ooh, the principal is here too.
Every 6 ounces of C4. That's how those cartel boys party.
Yeah, but why turtle?
Tortuga?
Not a metaphor.
Oh.
Not an analogy.
Oh,
It's,
I see.
Well, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know what it's called, but I know.
Tortuga. Okay, that was the name of our snitch. Team speak for tortoise.
Speak. What does that mean? Tequila!
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I think I see a hair, maybe 2.
Walt, what is up with Walt? Is he drunk or something?
Must
Is he gonna-
stupid? But hey, what you doing there?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It's 16. You going for Father of the Year?
What are you looking at him for?
What?
We're celebrating.
Again? Again? Hey. He's gonna pour it on his hand? Yep. Is Heisenberg coming out?
Hey! Bring the bottle back.
Sorry, buddy. No can do.
My son. My bottle. My house.
Poor Hank. He's trying to look after Walt Jr. Oh, he's smiling. Okay, it is Heisenberg. Okay, cool. I thought he was just drunk, but I think that might have something to do with it, but it's Heisenberg coming out, taking control.
Wow.
You weren't supposed to wake up.
Ever?
Ever.
Need some help?
No, I got it. Ow. Just have a seat. No, I don't want you to have to do anything, you know?
All right, so they're moving along swiftly. It's good to see. Eggshell. How do you not get some in there? How? Could someone tell me?
I'm all yours.
Really?
Vagina paintings. Museum. Scientific America? Cancer? Anarchy fabricators.
I'm not exactly sure who that was. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure. It was Gollum. Gollum. Should probably call Hank too. The water is still brown. It's
Got some real buttes.
every time they meet, it's kind of awkward. I don't.
Set you back about 1,200.
It's not an issue.
Like to hear.
Oh, it's just lipstick.
Surf, skate, glide.
No smoking, huh?
Of air under his feet.
That's cool. Great lines.
Well, speaking of lines, you wanna bring the tray out?
Kangaman, half kangaroo. Who's this in his pouch?
His sidekick.
That's funny. Kind of cute.
Only female kangaroos have pouches.
It's definitely a dude. He's a product of experimentation. Oh, no, I changed it to rewindo. Anyways, he goes backward.
I see.
Time and stuff? Like time traveling?
No, he just walks backwards.
Is he from Tenet?
It's coming at him with a knife, right? I mean, it's helpful. Then he can just zip backwards away from him.
But anyone can do that.
Like you never wanted a superpower.
She has a superpower. Her eyes.
Sounds like mine.
They're so close I can't even tell the knocks apart. Oh, the back area is the same. There's no...
Jane.
It's like one area, basically. Who's that and why is she kind of worried? Not her dad? Oh, he owns the... He's got the keys. Okay, it's her dad. He owns the place, right?
Hey, Dad.
Oh, there you are.
Dad, okay, cool.
Hey, it's your dad?
This is the new tenant.
Donald.
Jesse.
Jackson.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
Okay.
No.
Dad, why don't you?
That means leave us alone, Jesse. Is this going to be a thing? I just said they're moving along swiftly. Well, not so swiftly after all. And then there's Walt.
Now it is. Finally, hot water. No more toxic waste.
No more toxic waste.
Son,
Yesterday?
about yesterday.
I'm sorry about the pool.
No. That was not your fault. Not at all. Your old man embarrassed himself. Very foolish.
Everyone makes mistakes.
I called him this morning and made my apologies.
Okay, called everyone cool.
But son, I owe you an apology most of all. I should have used better judgment all around. Having you drink in the first place, it was not right.
Well, this probably wasn't the first
But I
time he's
kept
done
up,
it.
right? And Uncle Hank. I drank 3.
I have some tools to put away.
You're not that guy, Walt. No matter how much Heisenberg wants you to be. Well, that was oddly satisfying, you know. He's angry. Oh, man. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Their first fight. Yay. They are moving along.
You want to catch a movie later?
Like nothing happened.
I was helping you out, okay? Protecting you.
What does he do?
You acted like you didn't even know me.
So?
You and me.
Who's you and me?
Okay. Not sure what to make of that. I thought maybe there's something with the dad, but she ended it with who's you and me. So I'm not sure. Oh, he's fixing the... Okay. Oh, that's what happens when dads aren't working. My dad's the same. Oh my God, he'll find something.
See that? Ever seen anything like it?
It's wood.
That's not that bad, man.
I don't really see any.
I don't either.
Better get to it.
Is the whole house going to collapse or something?
If he keeps going like that, it is.
Killer account.
It's listed as a current asset on this balance sheet, but the invoice was never presented to accounts receivable. I guess it just doesn't feel any different. It's just postponed.
Being that rock takes everything you got.
That's kind of sweet, but all I was thinking in my head was Mr. Grabby Hands as he... Okay. Miss and Mr. Grabby Hands. Still working? Is that his cooking suit? Economy is deteriorating? I think so is Walt.
Are you going to work today?
Tired of this rot.
Going back.
I mean, it's just working. Why do they have a problem with that? And he's back. Economy is deteriorating. Now Jesse is as well. And so is their relationship, Jane and Jesse. What is that? A notice to kick him out or something? Look like a notebook. Maybe it's drawings, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's a paper. I thought it was like the notebook. Apology, girl. And the economy is back.
Oh, damn! Clumsy. No, Ted, you don't have to do that.
I think I know where that's heading. Especially with how they were introduced. Or that character was introduced. Kills. Yeah, Kill Z. I think I got one of those. For the roof. Acetone. That's a poor man's Jesse.
Red phosphorus is found in the striker strips, not the matches themselves. The big 200 count box of individual matchbook or striker strips. You understand? Those only have the one. And don't buy everything in one plate.
He's not mentoring others. Helping them cook.
Are you following me here?
He thinks he's a cop? Yep. What happened? He just left? Is Heisenberg in charge again? Oh yeah, it's Heisenberg.
That's the guy.
What's happening here?
Stay out of my territory.
And just as the economy's back, so is Heisenberg. Oh no. I like that little smile he does. Okay, that was beautiful. Okay, quite an episode. There's a couple of storylines. Well, there's always a couple of storylines, but yeah, interestingly here, there are a couple that are all related to Heisenberg. Skylar saying it's different. Doesn't feel any different. That's got something to do with Heisenberg. Jesse and Jane, well, that whole thing started because of Heisenberg, but there's a bit more to that. Now, there's the dad. Not entirely sure what happened there. So something is going on with the dad. I'm not sure what it is exactly. Is she just scared? I mean, people are. That's fine. But to just flat out deny it, and not only deny it, but then like say like, we aren't even a thing. Like, just like, what are you talking about? That sort of thing, you know? It's like what Maurier did with Skylar, like, a bit weird. There's like seems like there's a deeper problem than just, you know, oh, I'm nervous for you to meet my dad, you know? But, apology, girl. So, the economy's back. Beneke and Skylar. So, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Then Walt fixing the whole house, cutting things up because a little spot, like one tile was rotted, so he did the whole house. Buying the most expensive heater. I mean, it's convenient, fine. You know, that's actually one of the better things he's done. You know, he's at least providing something that everyone can benefit off. The family, I mean, you know. And it's needed as well. The whole Hank and Walt situation, or rather, I should say Heisenberg and Hank situation. HH, we're seeing like in a way, what actually, now I just think about it, we're kind of seeing like a face-off. Do you know what I mean? Because he's a DA, he's Heisenberg, right? They're on the opposite side of the law. And yeah, okay, it's a pretty cool episode. I wonder where these are going to lead. Kind of excited. Then he comes out, stay out of my territory. Well, you're going to have to keep him out. Those guys don't go away that easily, you know? Especially when you're not cooking. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure if they've sold whatever they cooked before already or they have not. But if they, my point is, if they still have it, then it's still out on the market. But if they've sold everything, then it's no longer out on the market, right? So someone needs to fill that void, right? That's the point. This was a tough one, honestly, this episode. Because everything just seems like it's going in the right direction. It just cuts you off like, come on, man. Everything was going so well. Well, well enough. But yeah, that's the episode. Those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments down below, and we'll chat a bit more. Thank you for watching. I'm doing plenty of other things on the channel as well. If you're interested, check them out. If you want to see full-length reactions, Patreon, that's where it's at. See you guys in the next one. Until then, have a nice, and don't forget to subscribe.